Hello everybody, Proton here. Welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So after beating the Super ECAs, now we can awaken the boy Blue Vegito, and we have this Super ECA available, man. That is it's so crazy to even think about it, man. Super ECA. Hey, shouts to Jack Heel 234 for subscribing to the channel. I do have the alerts popped up and ready to go. But we're actually not streaming, but hey, there we go. We got another subscriber. Love to see it. So the Vegito Blue has gotten his Super ECA. So we're gonna go ahead and test him out here. As per usual, the only thing that changes with Super ECAs are their passives. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into that, and then I'll show you guys my display of skill orbs that I gave Vegito Blue. So he gets 2 key, 200% attack and defense. He gets 20% damage reduction. He tosses 2 additional attacks, each of which has a 50% chance to become a super. He randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, excluding physical, to rainbow key spheres. And of course, when attacking, he does get attack and defense plus 150%. He gets 30% attack within the turn for every attack performed. He gets 60% damage reduction and temporarily encounters with tremendous power when receiving a normal attack. And whenever he receives a super attack, he has a high chance of dodging the enemy's attack temporarily. And he has a 30% chance of evading enemy's attack temporarily when HP is 70% or less. So he does have the 50 chance. I think it increases to what, 80% temporarily when HP is 70% or less. We'll see about whenever we get there. Now, of course, when all allies attacking the same turn are super class characters, or whenever there's another future saga category ally attacking the same turn, he gets attacks effective against all types. He gets support for super class allies, attack and defense plus 40% for 2 turns. Pretty good. And then, of course, if we do have some extreme class allies on the team, he's also providing support for extreme class, 40% attack and defense. So, looking pretty good. I did give him a little bit of a surplus of crit. There are some additionals which I might have left untouched, but I did decide to give him a little bit more extra crit and some dodges here and there just to work with him. So we're going to test him out on the Fuse Fighters / Final Trump Card team and see how our boy looks here. So we're in the we're in the Future Trunks saga. This is the Vegeta story red zone, right? Yeah. So there's the team setup that we have here. Let's see, our boy, he's landed on slot 7, huh? Okay. So we're not gonna be able to see him for quite a bit. Yeah, at least we will probably have him alongside a future saga category enemy. A future saga category ally, in which it'll fulfill the condition that we need in order for us to be able to get this, check him out and see him, things like that. I brought, of course, the Super ECA Super Gogeta, just so we can be able to get some extra support here and see what we can be able to do. See if we can be able to put in the extra damage and get some extra support here. So really good stuff. But yeah, I'm also very curious of the level of power that this bad boy can be able to do, and how much damage is he able to toss up. Because of course, back in the day when this guy came out and he had his ECA available, he was capable of doing some really good damage. Basically popping off, doing the crits, doing the counters. Oh, everything was really good from him. And now he has his Super ECA to test the waters out here, and that is going to be exquisite, I'm assuming, right? So we also have the Tech Vegito, the base form Tech Vegito, the 5-year anniversary LR, right? That unit has gotten his limited buffs, or time limited buffs, which I wish they were permanent. Part of me is just saying, come on, make them permanent. but unfortunately, we're only going to be able to experience this during the celebration. So we're going to take advantage of that and be able to link him up with the physical Super ECA Vegito and see how well he compares. And then of course on content like this where dodge is somewhat unavoidable to like be not unavoidable, it's like dodge is gonna be constantly removed, like, oh, you can't dodge these enemies. Well, here we are. We're gonna be utilizing a unit that can actually, you know, compete with maybe tanking some normals and things like that, right? So starting off here, we have 196k defense, but again, this guy is not going to be super defensive. He's just going to be here to hit pretty dang hard, get some extra damage in. So there's only the attacks are very sporadic. We're only going to be able to do one attack in there. The only reason I'm putting him on slot 2, not putting him on slot 1 immediately, we're going to get supered immediately. I can bank on that. This Rose loves to super attack first, so let's put him on slot 2. We can be able to take the normal here and see how much damage are we able to take here. But yeah, this was one of the main reasons I just wanted to let Goku be on slot 1, because of course Vegito in and of itself, he's not a particular unit that needs to be placed anywhere. He's good wherever we see the most attacks as possible so that he can be able to take those hits. That will be a whole lot better for him. So 16 million. This is not the greatest of links active here. So again, some good stuff. There's 21. We do keep in mind we're greatly raising our attack and defense here with this with each super. All right, let's see the counters, baby. 10 million damage. That is without a crit. Okay. We do want to see if we can be able to get that. Now, do keep in mind that he's providing support for the allies here. So on the next turn, we're gonna have the allies are going to get that extra 40% attack and defense. So that is pretty dang good. I do kind of want to put Gogeta alongside him, so we'll possibly test the waters with that too. So we'll do that here. Also, I think. Does Goku... Let me check the active skill. I haven't used Goku as much to know about this, but I don't think Goku provides support with his active. No. Is it Vegeta? I think Vegeta, no. Vegeta's just more of a high damage character. Well, he also provides support, yeah. So we can use the active skill with Vegeta. We get the Gallic Gun in there, and we are able to get that extra support for future Saga characters for 4 turns, which is not bad at all. Of course, Gogeta is not a Bond of Parent and Child category unit, so we're not going to be able to get that extra % support that he's providing for those characters, but it's still very good. Still very good support. Or we just don't. God damn. Come on, man. I want to have a good, solid showcase. Goku didn't dodge that. Gonna get my gamer subs in. If you guys know that you can use code Dokkan, get yourself 10% off your purchase if you use my code on gamer subs. Link is in the description. Check it out. Alright. So yeah, let's test the waters here, and we'll use. Now we will have a pretty solid rotation. I might swap into Vegeta on this next turn and do the active skill. It'll finish off Rose, huh? I wish we could finish him off here. Oh, god dang it. We couldn't get another super here. If we could finish him off here, that would be great. Because that way... Oh, come on, Gogeta. Come on, you can do it. We can finish him off here. We have a fresh new turn. Yes, let's go. We have a fresh new turn. And then... We can be able to see the support. We're gonna have him at full HP, so that means that Vegito, both the Tech Vegito right here and the physical Vegito Blue are gonna be linking up pretty well together, and then we're also gonna be getting the support from Vegeta. So very, very nice, very nice. The only problem is that we don't have a lot of HP, so and that's okay. So let's swap over here. and let Vegeta do his thing. Let's actually play the active skill, because I do want to have audio in game. The only problem with that is copyright music, and I want to avoid that, but we can be able to play the active skill. Man, I get goosebumps every time I see that. Alright, so we should be good to go. Actually, I might need to be a bit more careful. I don't know how much these AoEs are gonna hit for. Let me gather all these STR orbs so we can heal up a little bit. They want to be pretty good on HP. I don't want to die immediately, right? So yeah, 30k. Don't super. Oh, let's go. I think, what was that then? Was that the, yeah, take that, buddy. I'm curious to know what was that. Was that the 23 million? That was the, that couldn't have been the 5 dodge. Because of course, whenever he gets, when receiving a super attack, that is when the bad boy gets his dodges, but that was the level 5 dodge, I think. The level 5 dodge kind of saved us there. Okay. Let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna have the similar problem with Rose. I kind of build Rose a little bit more defensively, which means a bit more extra dodges than Vegito has. That could be an issue, of course, because Rose does want to get hit. So there's the crit. 23 million damage with the crit. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. This man right here is gonna take the consequences. I get PTSD with the super attack now because I was doing the supreme, the special battle. I was able to clear the super class, well, the stage 2. And of course, I will make sure to send the clips over to Zach so he can edit that video, but it's gonna take a bit. And I also need to make sure to clear the final stage, or the final difficulty stage for the Goku Black and Zamasu one. I got a lot of videos that I gotta record too, man. There's so much stuff. So let's give the extra support. Let's just do it. Let's just do that. We can be able to skip this. Give the extra support to the next turn as well. 93 million damage. Zamasu, you're not looking so good, buddy. I do want to be careful. So of course, Gotenks can take a pretty chunk of hit. Sure, let's fuse with Gogeta, and we'll do Gotenks as active. Oh, we might kill. Alright, I don't want to go into Gogeta's active yet. But also, I think, do we kill this turn? I think we are. If we do, then I'm gonna jump into another event, of course, but Man. Looking to be, looking to do some GGs right now. Vegeta, dude, Vegeta hits so hard on his active. That reversible exchange, Goku and Vegeta. That Vegeta hits so hard. It's crazy. Man, we'll see what we can do now in terms of this next rotation. So this is a pretty good next rotation. This is something that I really wanted to see, but it doesn't seem. Oh my god! Not only Goku's insane, but but Vegeta's also pretty good too. 40 million, yeah, buddy, you're gone. That is my Gotenks right there. That is my goat. 40 million on Gotenks. He's not even rainbowed yet. Gotenks is... What is this team? Man, I am going to miss those limited time buffs. 82 million. Yeah, bye. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Enjoy the afterlife. No. All right, so we're gonna jump into another event. We'll see where we can go. We might go. Do we go into the Battle Hard and Formidable Foe stage? We might, because I do wanna. Man, it's the thing is though. Vegeta works on these like stages, right? Where new record too. Wow, 4 minutes. The Vegeta works, you know, just making sure that he takes normals, because he could take a super attack, but of course whenever he receives the super attack, then he gets the chances of dodging and everything. But of course it's more plausible for him just to take normals. It's the same like Vegito effect, right? The Super Vegitos, they would want to normally take normal attacks, so that way they can be able to do their damage with the counters, and they can be able to resist damage to being taken from like super attacks, because super attacks, of course, they're gonna make sure that they deplete our HP. So we'll test it out on the Battle Hard and Formidable Foes. I'll jump into one of those stages and we'll see what's what. Who would have knew that we would turn the Future Saga Red Zone stage, that Vegeta stage of the Future Saga Red Zone, that could be pretty tough. That could be a pretty tough stage, but we turn him into salami, I guess. So here we go. We have most of our links active here. We're at 205k defense. Of course, our best thing is for us to try to link up as much as we can with the Tech Vegito Blue. I also don't want to finish it off. This could have been a perfect turn on slot 1, just putting Vegito in there. But I'm a little bit scared of Vegito just taking a super attack. We could test it out, but I would die. I'm pretty sure he's gonna super attack on slot 1. It would have been perfect, of course, to like test the waters in there, because if those were all normals and then he super attacks on slot 2, then I really missed my opportunity, because that was gonna be a lot of damage that Gamma 2 was gonna take. So yeah, of course, some really good damage. The fact that he supports as well is also very nice. Please super. Please super. Those were all normals. Come on, man. That would have been Vegito's smorgasbord there. Really? Okay, man. Fine. Look at all the damage, bro. Come on. Okay. Let's see the damage here. This is without a crit. Come on, Vegito. Do keep in mind, he gets attack every single time he gets hit. Oh boy. For every attack performed, he gets attack plus 30%. Do keep in mind that those counters, do they count as attacks? I want to be certain. I think they do. I think they do. I don't know too much, right? But He gets 60% damage reduction whenever he gets hit with the normal, so that's another really good thing. All right, next turn, whenever we get the next appearance for him, I am going to put him in front of like in front of the normals if we are ever going to get another turn like that. Like this one, this is what I expected. This is what I expected. Him just supering immediately, and then of course Vegito just getting pummeled and destroyed because this Gamma 2 can crit. So that was what I was expecting on the previous turn. I was not expecting just full normals on slot 1. So, you know what could have been good? If he had a Scouter. If he had a Scouter, so we could see the normals being portrayed on slot 1 and bait, but we would see the super attack coming out on slot 2 or slot 3, or he didn't super at all. That would have been perfect. That would have been amazing. However, we are going to put him on slot 1 just to test the waters. I know that this is the Battle Hardened Formidable Foe stage, so this is not going to be great for the tech Vegito. Because, of course, he needs to be on like turn 4 in order for him to do his thing. But we're not showcasing him. We're showcasing our boy Physical Vegito Blue, which again, he's going to be good on these certain scenarios where you have a bunch of enemies. Of course, the turns are, well, it doesn't help either that the turns restart like that. Also, this team is just super freaking broken. Look at all the damage that we're doing. That's insanity. Do keep in mind, this is the second turn, yeah. Vegito support is here. This is 40% attack and defense support because of Vegito. Dude, look at that. Bye, Gamma 2. Bye, Gamma 2. Bye. Have a beautiful time. All right. We'll test the waters. Let's do it. Let's rip off the band-aid. Let's test him out here. Let's see what he does. This should be the last turn. Of course, as per usual, is going to be the final turn. So, yeah. So whenever we're going over here, like Battle Hardened Formidable Foe stages, these fights kind of reset, so you're not going to be able to see too much of them. Can I go easy on Can I go easy on you? I don't want to kill you immediately. I mean, I'm purposely going to miss out on super attacks, like Ultra Supers. Because I want to go easy on it. I want to be able to take my time a little bit. Of course, this is not the fight to do that, but we could possibly jump into another red zone. I'm going to make this video pretty long, just so that we can see everything from Vegito. So the more additionals you will want to give Vegito, I think the better. Here's the case. So for every attack performed, he gets 30% attack within the turn. I want to say that the counters do count as attacks that he's able to do. Maybe. That's my small prerogative there. I just need to investigate if his attacks do count, like the counters do count as attacks. Because if they do, then man, like we are going to be getting some really juiced up portions of attack. So that is going to be, again, pretty dang good. So, alright, so now we have him here. So again, he's going to kick off at 196k. We're not going to be able to see how much support the Super Gogeta is going to be giving out here. But again, Gogeta provides the 40% attack. So very, very good stuff here. And we're going to be linking up pretty well, of course, with the links for Vegito here. Of course, we don't have, like, it would have been better if Vegito Blue was gonna pop off here, but of course, on fights like this, you're not gonna be able to see that too often. So, let's see. If we do take a super attack, I do want to see that eventually, like him taking a super. So, please, by all means, I'm okay with him taking a super attack. Or we're just gonna end Gamma 1 with all the crits and all the counters. 23 million. Yeah, that boy is good. That boy that boy looks good. That boy looks good. All right. I'm pretty sure we're going to get Vegito Blue on the next turn. Again, I want to stall, so I'm not gonna go super crazy. Gamma 1, I'm not gonna go super crazy on you. Oh, can you guys tell? I'm having a lot of fun. Having a lot of fun with this team. You know, I haven't tested out Goku and Vegeta that much, but I would love to have a lot of fun with Vegeta. With the Goku and Vegeta. This is so good. Oh, we got Super. No! We're supposed to dodge. Owie. Owie. How will we financially recover from this? I have 700k HP. We're very close to like 1 million HP. Now, if you build this Fuse fighter team the way that you are going to like try to build it up, you know, you can add Vegito in here, you can have the Super Saiyan Force, the Super Saiyan Gods. Oh, it'll make this team just so much more broken. It does, it really is, it really does. So, of course, we got... I do want him. I really do want him to get a super, get super tiers, because I do want to see the. I want to see him getting either the dodge chances and the counters. The dodge chances a little bit more, just so that we can see the how good that is for Vegito. And of course, if he dodges the attack, if it's a normal, he will still perform the counter, because it's an attack. He's either receiving it or. He's gonna be getting that attack regardless of him either dodging it or receiving the attack altogether. So there we go. We got Vegito Blue, and get some good links active here. All right. So let's see. 196k. We got everything except for prepare for battle. Do we have prepare for battle with you? No, okay, that's fine. I did want to make sure. I was not gonna put him on slot 2 though. All right, so we might have the opportunity to get supered here, which is fine. I do want to see that, because we want to see how effective that extra dodge chance that he might get after receiving that super attack will be good. And of course, we do have type disadvantage here, so I do want to see how well Vegito's capable of tanking this after supering. Do keep in mind that this Gamma 2 can hit pretty dang hard. Okay, 22 million. Again, it's a 50% raise in attack and defense. And then of course they have these additionals, they have a chance to become a super, so. Yes, 30 million. Give me one more Vegito. Ah, that's fine. Okay, get the counters here. Yep. And you can see at the bottom, so yeah, those do count as attacks performed, because his attack stats continue to go up. Oh, I don't know. Okay, that has to be... It's when receiving a super attack, so that implies that Vegito has to get hit in order for those dodges to come through. Which means that... Is that the level 5 dodge coming through again? Or is that just the 50% chance of him dodging, triggering before receiving the super? I don't know. I really want him to get hit, just to see how much damage we take, but... that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, bye. Alright. Alright, so I really thought that we were gonna die here. We're getting some good footage here from Vegito Blue, which is very, very good. I also do gotta make sure that my storage doesn't get filled up, because the last time I was doing the Super ECA, or how to beat the Super ECA video for the Goku Black, and my storage in my PC got full, so I'm very precautious of how much time do I have left in order for me to record all this. So I gotta make sure of that. Yeah. Dude, I like him. I like him a lot. I like him. He is, he's pretty good. Pretty good. So... I don't think we need to see any more stuff from him, but man. Is pretty good. So let's see what else can we see on this turn. Yeah, I think Max is Max, you're not looking so hot, are you? Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. The fact that we are oh, this team is so broken now. Oh my god. We one turn that Max. Alright, let's just do it for the fun of it. For the fun of it. Let's see it. Get all you got, buddy. Okay, 246k. Now we do have 60% damage reduction. Okay, those dodges, so it does mean that he's getting that 50% chance to dodge. That cannot be the level 5 dodge. He's also taking a lot of damage here. We do have what is 60% damage reduction with each normal that he's taking. But so that when receiving a super attack, that has to be like when the super attack is being launched at him. We're temporarily getting that 50% chance of evading enemies' attack, which has triggered multiple times. So I guess it's there to be assumed that whenever we're gonna be trying to get hit with a super attack, he is going to proc that 50% chance to dodge, which again is very helpful. So yep. Ah, man, I wish those were crits, because he was gonna single-handedly finish him off. The fact that we're like cruising through this is absurd. Oh, so Max, well, buddy, you good, bruh? You doing okay there, buddy? Okay, relax. No. Okay, we're making too much fun of him. All right, wait, you can't do that to me, no. Go with the music. Okay. All right, well. This boy is very good. Very good. I like him a lot. I also want to test out Rosé. See how well Rosé works out, but man, this is the boy be cooking. Of course, you can be able to possibly like give him a little bit more crit chances, you know, just so that he can continue to do even more damage. I really think that this combo of like getting him more additionals, getting him more crits is going to be helpful, because of course it's a 50% raise in attack and defense, and every single time this guy attacks, he's getting 30% attack. So that combined with the links that he gets from the limited buff 5-year anniversary Vegito, that accompanied with Gogeta's support, that accompanied with the support that you get from Vegeta's active skill with the blue duo, this man can be a behemoth. Like, we almost obliterated that Cell Max just with this physical Vegito blue. That's crazy. So yeah, do let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about this man. Absolutely ridiculous. I love him a lot. Crazy unit. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, check the links down below. Go get yourself some gamer subs. We are sponsored and partnered by those beautiful boys, so get yourself 10% off if you use my code RADOKUN at checkout. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how you guys are enjoying Vegito Blue, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.